What's good, y'all? This is Bossy, and here today we are here with another banger reaction video here today. And the title of this video is simply just called Rapper Shooters on IG Live, bruh. I don't got nothing else to say, bro. The title went ahead and speak for itself, bro. Comment down below what videos you guys want me to react to next. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, bro, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get a notification of when I post my next video. And also don't forget to hit that like button as well for the YouTube algorithm so more people can see these lit reactions. So without further ado, let's get right into it, bruh.
Rappers these days ain't just artists. They gotta be social media influencers.
I honestly don't even know what to expect,
their lifestyle to their fans. So when things get real, fans got a front row seat.
Heat on them.
Let's take a look at a few rappers who got shot while on IG Live. Duke Deuce. Duke Deuce is
isn't that the dude who made Crunk Ain't Dead, Crunk Ain't Dead? that's big tunes, not gonna lie.
See, known for his breakout track, Crunk Ain't Dead.
Yeah, Crunk Ain't Dead.
Duke was born and raised in the Whitehaven neighborhood of Memphis, also called Black Haven. He got put on the music at an early age, with his father being a producer. But Duke ain't started making music himself until he was like 19. He was inspired to start rapping by Memphis legends like 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat, along with modern trap rappers like the Migos.
The old head
he started
rap.
Gaining the buzz in 2018.
That's not old head
track
stuff,
called
bro.
Lotta. The video did big numbers on YouTube and also grabbed the attention of Offset, who taps in with Deuce to link up. Not long after that, he inked a deal with Quality Control Records. He dropped his first mixtape, Memphis Massacre, later that year, which featured.
Son was going places, bro. So long story short, bro, son was going places, bro. He had a pretty successful rap career, bro.
The verses from Offset and Project.
So what happened? Why did somebody want to go ahead and put him on the news? Like, what's up?
He dropped the track Yeah in 2019.
Seemed like everything was going straight.
With the video that got millions of views. He followed that up with the track Crunk Ain't Dead.
Yeah, Crunk Ain't Dead.
Remixed and featured Lil Jon, Juicy J, and Project Pat. The video quickly went viral due to the song's catchy hook and Duke's personality. The rapper is also known for his dance moves and his passion to make crunk music mainstream again. Duke followed up the success of that single with Memphis Massacre 2 in 2020 and his debut album, Duke Nukem, in 2021.
Oh, that's
Duke
fire.
Deuce also grew up in the streets of Memphis, an area known for crime and violence. He said that growing up, he was in and out of the streets, but was always focused on music and doing something more positive with his life. But when you a buzzing rapper, sometimes that's easier said than done. Back in September, the rapper was in a shootout while he was on IG Live. Duke was on live, chopping it up with his fans like he always does when things went left. At one point, Duke starts taunting one of his ops, telling them, "Come outside and f with me, Pepper Tree."
Oh, why would you do that? I ain't gonna lie. If you're gonna go ahead and start taunting your ops on IG Live, bro, you better go ahead and have your peoples with you. Real stuff, bro. I hope Son did not do this when he was outside by himself, bro, because you just asking for
bougie shit, none of that Hollywood shit.
Gonna lie.
But before he even finished his sentence, shots start going off in the background, and Duke stops talking to see what's happening.
Come outside and f with me, Pepper Tree. We ain't on none of that bougie shit, none of that Hollywood shit.
Oh.
As the shots get louder, Duke turns to run away, but still has the camera in his hand, and at some point, the shots just stop and the live stream ends. At first, it wasn't clear if Duke was hitting the shooting, but he later popped up on social media to let his fans know he was good and he ain't get hit. He don't say who he was beefing with.
It don't seem like that was
shots started ringing off. It sounds like he was referring to the Pepper Tree Apartments, an area known for gun violence. It's also unclear if the shooting was immediate retaliation for Duke getting at his ops online, or if it was just a coincidence. But either way, he might want to be more careful.
I ain't gonna lie, the gunshot sounded a bit too far for it to be targeted towards him. But hey, bro, what do I know?
Next
bro?
time he goes live,
it seemed like it was fake.
That was crazy.
Bro. It don't sound like
next rapper got robbed at gunpoint, and it was all captured on IG Live. Bugatti Casino. Bugatti Casino is a rapper from Fort Worth, Texas, known for tracks like Channel 5 and Never Fold. But before the music, the rapper was in the streets at an early age.
I kind of fucks with that hair. Bro, I knew someone in high school, but I kind of rocked that, bro. Like, not the tape up per se, but like they had like half their hair, half black, half red, or like half black and like a different
case
color.
Of burglary.
I knew someone that rocked that.
In an interview with Dirty Glove Bastards, he explained how they couldn't lock him up because he was too young, so they just wrote him a ticket and gave him a court date. He ended up missing the court date, but by then, he was 10 years old, which meant he was old enough to go to juvie. So they put out a warrant for his arrest, and he ended up serving some time. Over the years, he was sent back to juvie a total of 25 times, and says he would only be out on the streets for like a week before getting locked up again. He had a lot of older brothers who was already in the streets, so He was just doing what they did. He was one of 11 kids, and his mother died when he was only 13. So, from a young age, he had to learn how to survive on his own. At age 17, he did 2 years in the pen, then another 3.5 years out of a 6-year sentence. In total, he spent like 6 years of his life behind bars.
Before the age of 22, that's wild. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. 6 years out of, like, he was like, what, 17, bro? So you telling me he did like more than 1/3 of his life behind bars, bro, before he
started taking music seriously in 2015 after getting out of prison. He decided he needed to find a way out of the streets and take his life in a more positive direction. Because of his long criminal record, he knew he couldn't just get a regular job. So it was either rap or spend his life going back and forth to jail. At first, he had 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but realized he couldn't do both and went all in with the music. But just because you decide to change your life, don't mean that your ops want to see you win. Earlier this year, Bugatti Casino got robbed and shot at while live on IG. In the video, the rapper looks like he's just chilling in his whip, talking to fans, when someone off camera approaches his car. Bugatti turns his head to see what's going on, and the guy asks, "Ain't you that rapper?" He says, "Yeah, what's up with it?"
Oh no.
They keep talking.
You can't, bro, surprised dude did not put him on the shirt at that very moment, bro. Like, I would not be comfortable saying yeah after someone says, "Oh, you that rapper?" Like, I would not feel comfortable saying yeah.
And the dude says, "I heard you the hottest thing in town, B," while Bugatti smokes a cigarette.
Ain't you that rapper?
Yeah, what's up?
Cool. Man, I heard you got them features going for sale.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I would not. Yeah, dude look like he's freaking out. I ain't gonna lie.
Get a feature. I heard you the hottest thing in town, B.
The rapper asks the dude where he's from, and they just keep talking for a minute. Bugatti says he's waiting on somebody, and that's what the guy wants. That's when things turn up. They start arguing, and he keeps asking what the dude wants. At one point, he tells his homie to start the car and get out of there. That's when the guy asks where they going before sticking his whole arm into the car, showing he's got a gun.
I'm saying what you trying to get though?
I'm trying to get 18.
Hey, look, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Come on, yeah, come to call. Come to call.
You don't feel comfortable.
Where y'all going in?
It seems like he's trying to rob Bugatti, who grabs his arm and fights for the gun. They knock the phone down, and from there, it's hard to tell what's going on. You can hear him fighting in the background before shots start going off, and the live just ends. It's not clear if Bugatti got shot or what happened to the shooter, but he's continued doing interviews and dropped music videos, so if he was hit, he kept it low-key and made a full recovery. But this next rapper wasn't so lucky.
That's tough. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There's no way you could a live could just end something like that, bro, and Son did not say nothing about it, bro. And honestly, bro, if I was the friend, bro, I probably would have started off the car a long time ago, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, this dude I feel like the dude wanted a problem from the very, very jump, bro. Like, he didn't, like, I was getting bad vibes throughout that entire live. Not gonna lie. I probably would have responded just how this casino dude did. I ain't gonna lie. I felt mad uncomfortable vibes, bro.
He kept it low key and made a full recovery.
I don't blame him.
This next rapper wasn't so lucky and ended up getting killed after his cousin went live at a friend's funeral.
Rip.
PSO Emmett. PSO Emmett was a 16-year-old rapper from Memphis, Tennessee, who was making waves in the city.
This man's a jet, bro. 16 is crazy.
Buzz and racked up hundreds of thousands of views.
16, I ain't gonna lie. He look like he's 12. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Bro, puberty look like he ain't even hit for bro.
Before Emmett had a chance to make it big as a rapper,
it look like he ain't even hit for him,
attending his friend's funeral. On Saturday, October 23rd, Emmett Beasley, aka PSO Emmett, was at a funeral for his friend, Jamarco Smith, another teen from Memphis, who had died. The funeral was at a church on Hunter Ave, and Emmett and his cousin was there to pay their respects. On the way to the funeral, Emmett's cousin, PSO Day, recorded a live stream that showed them walking with a group down the road to the church where the funeral was being held. Towards the end of the stream, Day sent shots at his ops, telling the people in the live who were tuned in that they ain't never been on shit. They never even sent a slingshot our way, before calling whoever he's talking to a He keeps getting at whoever he's beefing with, telling them they're never outside and they never did shit, even though they keep dissing and talking. PSO Emmett can be seen walking beside him toward the end of the live. Not long after, a group of shooters pulled up in a black Jeep and started letting off shots, hitting both Emmett and his cousin Day before fleeing. Day was rushed to the hospital, but Emmett was pronounced dead on the scene. His death was the 25th murder in Memphis of that year. Even though PSO Emmett was known for having guns in his music videos and rapping about the streets, his mother told the media that he was just a normal kid who worked at
That's cap. That is cap. But why do all of these, bro, why do everyone say that, bro? Whenever a kid dies, bro, why do they all say, oh, he was a good kid? Oh, he didn't mean, he was not doing anything. Oh, he was just going to school. Oh, he was just working at McDonald's. Like, why they always do that, bro? Like, stop the cap, bro. That kid was out there in the field, bro, on the streets, bro. Like, anytime he goes to the studio, he's rapping about putting people in the casket and smoking on dead ops. Like, come on, just stop it, bro. He was not, like, he was not, no,
Wendy's,
it was none
went
of
to
that,
school
bro.
and worked on his music.
Like, he literally just started, literally, he was dissing the ops. He literally patronized them like they were not on nothing. And moments later, bro, a Jeep pulled up. Like, what did they think was going to happen, bro? He said this on IG
She
Live,
never thought
bro.
he would be murdered at the funeral of
Try to be a badass, bro, and then look what happened. I'm not saying the kid deserved that at all, bro, but, like, come on, bro, like
another
you
kid
win
his
stupid
age.
prizes, bro.
At the time of his death, Emmett was a junior at Southwind High School. A week before he was killed, he auditioned for a record deal with 1017, Gucci Mane's label. So it seemed like if he stayed focused,
Yeah,
the
he
rapper
would've
could have
made
had
it
a
big.
promising music career. But this is a prime example of why the streets and social media don't mix.
Yeah,
Just by
that's
going on live,
not
DSO
at
Day,
all.
they gave away their exact location. When he started talking shit, he made it way too easy for his ops to pull up and catch him lacking. According to those that knew
Yeah, he
him,
did it to
DSO
himself.
Emmett was a good kid, and the image he portrayed in his music wasn't the life he really lived.
Oh,
But in the
really?
end, it ain't matter, because he still suffered the consequences that come with living that lifestyle. A 22-year-old man named David Lee was later arrested in connection with the shooting, and he's being charged with first-degree murder.
I know it's the streets, bro, but how you 22 years old shooting at kids, bro? Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself,
And
bro.
attempted first-degree murder.
A
But police
22-year-old?
believe there's still more suspects on the streets.
Shit is sad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're a 22-year-old, big 22-year-old man, bro, shooting at kids, bro. That shit is really sad, bro. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this reaction video. Hope you guys went ahead and enjoyed it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the last like minute or so of the video just low-key just got me tight a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How you 22 years old shooting at 16-year-old kids, bro? I mean, I get it, they patronize you, bro, but come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? I know the streets is like apparently it's cold or whatever, but come on, bro. There's gotta be some type of morals in you, bro. Like I couldn't do that, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And also the guy should ask himself, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Now look at you now, bro. You probably served 25 a knife or whatever charge you got, cause I know you went to the pen for doing that, bro. For doing that dumbass shit, bro. But yeah, that last minute of the video kind of messed up my mood. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get a notification of when I post my next video. And also don't forget to hit that like button as well for the YouTube algorithm, bro. More people get to see lit reaction videos like this, the more we smash that like button. So yeah, please go ahead and do that. I love you guys, bro. I'ma see y'all boys later. This is Bossy. Peace out. I'm off this, bro.